Yeah. We on the rise, press record, now play. AI tools got me glowing every day. Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you, vibe is brand new. Built it from scratch, now we teaching you. Hit that sub, let the vision come true. This ain't just...
In this lesson, I'll go over my audio recommendations, including microphones and audio recorders I recommend for YouTube. So a couple brands that I do recommend, and generally most of their products are going to be good, are Rode, Sennheiser, Shure, and Heil. So starting out, we're going to be looking at some onboard microphones. This is probably the first thing that you're going to do to increase the quality of your audio. If you have a DSLR camera or something like that, you're going to get a camera that plugs in, because generally the internal microphone of a camera like that isn't going to get such great audio. So one of the best and favorites for YouTubers out there right now is the Rode VideoMic Pro Plus on-camera shotgun mic. So this, as you can see, just would plug in and go on top of your camera like so. Great for vlogs, great for documentary style, and even talking head video if you are sitting close up to your camera. There are some cheaper versions or smaller versions, such as the Rode Video Micro compact camera or my audio, and this is great. I actually have a GoPro setup for some vlogging that I use this microphone for. Another option is if you are using a smartphone, just to improve the quality of your smartphone audio, the Rode Smart Lav is a great lav mic that you can use to plug directly into your smartphone. All right, sort of moving it up to the next level, if you are shooting in a studio or narrative, or you have a boom operator, a shotgun microphone is really going to provide the best quality audio out there. And the microphone I'm using right now is the Rode NTG3. So as you can see, it's just a long cylindrical shotgun microphone. The kit that I purchased has the sort of foam filter and a case and things like that. But this, as you can see, actually you can't see, but it doesn't just plug into any camera. It has an XLR output or input. That's the connector you need. And so this is only going to plug into certain cameras, like a professional camera like the Canon C100, or into an external audio recording device, which I'm going to go over in just a minute. If you want a cheaper version of this shotgun mic, but something that's still high quality, the Rode NTG2 is a great option. A different brand, but still a great one, is the Sennheiser ME66/K6 sort of combo. It's a very similar quality and sound as the Rode NTG3 microphone. Now moving on to just regular lavalier setups. So I would recommend having a wireless setup. It's just easier, and the quality of the wireless setups are great now. Now you can't be running, 100 yards away and get crystal clear audio, but if you're even 20, 30 feet away, you should be able to get great audio with something like the Sennheiser G4 microphone setup. So this has 2 packs, so it's one that's attached to either the camera or whoever's recording the audio, and the other one is attached to the person talking. And again, though, this setup doesn't plug directly into a camera unless it's an XLR camera or has that XLR input. You might be able to get some sort of converter, but generally I would recommend using an audio recorder. Again, I'm going to be looking at that in a second. The Rode Link wireless kit is a similar setup. Great, just wireless setup for filmmakers. And so those are the 2 sort of wireless lavalier setups I would recommend. There are wired lavalier setups. So if you are in more of a studio setup and you're just in one place and you don't need it to be wireless, then having a wired microphone, it can be perfectly fine. But I found that the wireless setups just are more versatile. All right, so those are sort of all the recommendations I have for going out and improving your sound depending on your setup. So remember the types of setup we talked about earlier in this section. But if you're just getting started out and you're like, hey Phil, just tell me the one camera I need, I would recommend the onboard microphone like this Rode VideoMic Pro Plus microphone. This is just going to take your audio quality to another level, and it's very versatile as well for lots of types of video making. There is one other style of video making that I'm going to recommend some microphones for, and that's if you are more doing sort of just voiceover, if it's just screencast, if you're doing gaming, or if you're just in one place and you're on your computer filming. And that's more of a studio microphone, like the Rode Podcaster microphone. So even if you're not doing a podcast, this is a type of mic that would be great just sitting at your desk and recording. The one that I have is actually different. It's called the Heil PR40. This is a very professional sort of radio microphone, a great studio mic, and that's what I use for my podcasting. So this is, again, going to be a step up. And then if you want more of a basic model, the Audio-Technica ATR 2100 is a great one. The quality of this for $64 really can't be beat. And the benefit of this microphone is it's both an XLR output, but also USB. So it can easily be plugged directly into your computer, similar to the Blue Yeti. This is a USB microphone that just plugs directly into your computer, gets great quality sound. If you're sitting at one desk, this really can't be beat. These other ones, like the Heil PR40, it's just an XLR output. So I need to route it through either an audio board, or what I use is an audio recorder, finally getting to those, such as the Zoom H6. And this can actually route any microphone and turn it into a USB microphone, which is what I'm doing right now. I'm actually recording this entire course and all these videos directly into my computer. And so I have my microphone plugged in, this shotgun microphone plugged into my computer, as well as my camera. So the other benefit of an audio recorder like this, though, is that you can use one of those other sort of wireless setups, a shotgun microphone, if you're out in the field, if you're not at a computer and you don't have a camera that has XLR inputs. So this is a great option. You can plug up to 4 microphones into it, and it even has a great microphone itself. You can see the stereo microphone right here. Great if you're a musician. It records really high quality sound. It has dials for all the different inputs, so you can really manually adjust all of the sound. There's a sort of more basic model, the Zoom H4n. So this one has 4 channels, Zoom H4n, compared to the H6, which has 6 channels. And this one has 2 inputs, and it also has a stereo mic as well. But this is a tool that can't be beat and is really useful if you are doing more documentary style work or low budget narrative work. Again, a lot of you aren't going to be really needing this, especially if you're just shooting sort of vlog style talking head video, and that's where I would just recommend getting a microphone that can plug directly into your camera, such as the Rode VideoMic Pro. Awesome, I hope you enjoyed this lesson, and we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah. We on the rise, press record, now play. AI tools got me glowing every day. Faceless grind, I'm paving my lane. Me 2 times, yeah, we changing the game. Elevate me to you. Vibes